So I can get an extra $475 if I qualify for this new program that goes live today. Now in this video, I want to show you how to find this cash reward because it is new, but also help you decide if it's even worth going for. So what I need you to do, go to your home screen on your Uber driver app. Go into the top left, we're going to click on the menu here, and then we're going to click on Uber Pro. Now here, let's scroll all the way to the bottom, and you'll see this message that says, get a cash reward for being a diamond driver. So click on that bottom message. Now scroll all the way to the bottom of this screen, and here you should see cash reward value. Comment down below if you can see this. Now keep in mind, Uber even says they're testing this new offering. So if you don't see that, again, let us know down below. And here's where I can see my reward here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, $475 if I qualify for that diamond status. But how do I even get that diamond status? What's the terms of that? So it says achieve or requalify for and maintain diamond status by the end of any Uber Pro period and get rewarded with a cash reward of $475. Now, if you didn't know, those Uber Pro periods, it's shown here in the terms of service. So as mentioned, we started one today. We can see this one would be November 1st until January 31st. So you need to qualify for points shown here. So standard drivers, you're going to get the blue status under 0 points. And then gold status, 300 points, platinum status, 600 points, and diamond status, 1,200 points. But listen to this. Pay attention to this, that we saw different drivers in different marketplaces do have different point thresholds for these tier levels. So what I need you to do, comment down below, how many points do you need for diamond status? And if you have the cash reward, how much is that cash reward? Okay, but how do I get points to even qualify for these tiers? So there's two different types of points. There's 1 point trips and there's 3 point trips. So we can see here, and again, this might vary by your market. So you're going to want to see this in your Uber driver app. But for me here in Pittsburgh, my 3 point trips are during these days and these times. Now it really correlates to just the busier times in my opinion, but we can see Monday through Thursday, for example, morning rush, 7 a.m. until 9 a.m., 3 p.m. until 7 p.m., kind of that dinner rush, a little bit earlier as well. And then the later night hours, 9 p.m. until 12 a.m. Friday, we can see the times there, and Saturday and Sunday, respectively. Okay, so we've determined to get that cash reward, and you'll see that in your driver app, I need diamond status in any of those 3-month periods, and I need to hold that diamond status, and then I get that cash reward. And I get the tiers based on the points. I can get standard 1 point rides or drive during those certain days and times to get 3 point rides. And we've also discovered that different drivers in different marketplaces are going to have a different ratio of points to that diamond threshold and their cash value. But listen, there's one thing that I just noticed that really takes this reward from seemingly pretty easy. I just got to drive, get the points, and I get that dollar amount. Now it is a one-time bonus. Keep that in mind as well in the terms of service. I qualify once and I get that cash bonus just once as Uber's testing this. But there's something that might make all of this not worth it. So officially from Uber, how does Uber Pro work? And we'll just get right into it. These criteria here, a star rating of 4.85 or higher, your driver rating that shouldn't be too hard to get just with good customer service. A cancellation rate of 4% or lower. Again, I don't think that should be really a problem for most of us because you don't need to cancel unless it's an emergency or some other reason that I don't really need to cancel more than 4%. But this next one is huge, and I think this is the thing that might discourage you from even trying this in the first place. The acceptance rate of at least 85%. Now, that made me immediately think of DoorDash's Accept More, Earn More, where you have to accept 50% and then 70% of all orders in your market, and then you get access to higher paying orders. To get these thresholds, I'll need these qualifications, but that acceptance rate, accepting 85%, most likely doesn't even make this worth it to go for it. Now, I'll show you some examples from some of our team members here. For instance, mine was 1,200 points for $4.75 or 40 cents per point. Now, if I just wanted to do this as fast as possible and take those 3-point runs, then I need 400 3-point rides, and that would equate to an extra $1.19 per ride. That's not bad. Now, another driver had 1,200 points for a $350 bonus, or 29 cents a point, or an extra 88 cents per ride if I did, again, 400 3-point rides. And yet another driver had 1,000 points for $350, or 35 cents per point, or an additional $1.05 per ride if they took 334 3-point rides. Now, those numbers don't seem bad. If I did the 3-point rides to get it done, the max points as fast as possible, and to maximize my per ride bonus. But again, it's that 85% acceptance rate that concerns me with everything else. That's the one thing, the one wrench in this bonus offering that Uber's testing. Comment below if you agree. Are you going to try for this cash bonus? And again, comment below your points and the cash offering for you. But the 85%, are you going to go for it? Is it not worth it with that threshold? Let me know. And you can also click or tap the screen here for my newest video, as well as a video recommended for you. And I'll see you in the next one.